I'm Coach KO, and these are the rules for the weekend. Number 10, no shenanigans. Number 9, I am the law. Don't mess with me. Number 8, follow the dress code. Number 7, stay out of the bushes. Number 6, eat your food. Proper nutrition of paramount importance for the weekend. Number 5, respect your leaders. Number 4, stay off the stage. Number 3, be where you're supposed to be. Number 2, I don't really like to talk about, but the administration requires that I tell you there will be no purple for the weekend. Guys are blue, girls are red. Got it? Good. Number 1, no too cool for school. You follow these rules, we're gonna have a great time. Don't follow the rules, and I'll refer you back to number 9. I'm the law, and there'll be consequences.
So, Discovery Weekend's here. We last year, we need somebody to enforce the rules. So last year we got some idiots from California. Man, what a joke! All they wanted to do was surf. We live in Birmingham. We're landlocked. That's ridiculous. So I don't know, but we're excited about this year, and Christy said that she knew a guy, and so I think we're gonna check him out. We'll see. We'll see what happens. So we'll see.
All right, I am just super excited about this guy that we're bringing on this year, Coach KO. Few people know, but I was actually around when the first Discovery started, so I'm taking it back to the way we did things old school, okay? Obviously, these young kids have come along, letting everything get out of hand. So this guy, been through all of his references, he is top notch, been in a couple of things that sounded like schools I'd heard of. So I feel very confident about our decision. I know this year is going to be a super success, and it'll all be thanks to me.
So it's Discovery Weekend, and Christy's hired this new coach to help us with discipline, and I'm super excited. I trust Christy and all her judgments.
Well, I think what we were thinking is trying to find somebody that was, a professional and all that stuff. But I'll be honest with you, it's slightly concerning. I mean, I've never seen the guy before, and you just really don't know. I worry a little bit that we're, here's where we were last year, very kind of pansy-like discipline policy, and I'm fearing that this may be sort of over the top a little bit, almost like a Gestapo type thing. But we'll see. I mean, I'm praying about it, and I hope that Coach is praying about it too, and just hoping we get through Discovery without any lawsuits or anything like that. I think that's really just sort of our main thought and focus.
Personally, I think this is a great move. I don't know if anyone saw last year at Discovery Weekend, but people were running all over, and I got tired of being the one yelling at folks, and Lee doesn't yell. Lee lets everything go. It's like he's not even in the room. People could be stealing from someone right in front of him, and Lee's like, oh, they're just kids. They're having a good time. So I applaud Christy. I think this is a great move. I'm for it.
Coach KO here. I'm a PE coach. This is what I do for a living. My dad was a PE coach. My granddad was a PE coach. When Christy called me and said she needed some cupcakes whipped into shape, I answered the call on the double, because that's what I do. Let's go. Get those things up. What's the matter with you? You're running like a girl. Get them going, cupcakes. I'm here to wipe some icing on some cupcakes.
I heard he killed a guy once with his bare feet.
I heard it was just from looking at him.
I heard he couldn't poop.
I heard he tamed a bald eagle.
I heard he doesn't even have a driver's license.
He teaches driver's ed.
Yeah, what if he's not even a real coach?
His bald head.
Stupid headband.
Come on, man. Lift those weights. Lift those weights. Get those weights up there, boy. What's the matter with you? You got arms like pencils. Pencils. What's the matter with you, you pencil neck kid? Lift those weights. Come on. Let's go. What's the matter with you? What is the matter with you? Get that rope going. Come on, girl. Get it going. Mom and I'll lead jump ropes around at a time. You better give me 5 minutes. Come on. What's the matter with you, boys? Let's go. Probably give me 2 jumps. What's the matter with you? Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Baseball player behind foot. You play like a softball player. Coach KO here. You know the Bible tells us where 2 or more gathered in my name, there I will be also. So here we are today, getting these cupcakes into shape with a few push-ups. 35, 36,
Coach,
37.
Coach, I have a parent's note and a doctor's note. I don't have to do workouts.
You got a what?
A doctor's note.
You come lollygagging into my workout with a what?
I don't have to work out.
I walked uphill through 10 feet of snow and 90-degree heat to work out. Look at these push-ups they're doing it. What are you bringing me?
Parents
A parents note. Give me the parents note. Never give me 28. What's the matter with you? Let's go, Cupcake. Come on. Come on, Kumquat. You do push-ups like a girl. Let's go.
Boy, I don't know what to tell y'all, man. I just always felt good about spending time with the kids. You know, my granddad and my daddy, they were both coaches. I knew I was going to be a coach, too. Mama said I always had a way with the kids, and somehow, it just warms my heart, to lead these kids and see what leaders they'll become, and some way contribute to their maturity and the way they'll grow up and become adult leaders of tomorrow in the church and everything. I think it's a blessing from God. It's just any small way I can give back. It just warms my heart. I feel like I've just been touched all weekend long.
How my kids doing out there today? Great, Coach K. Yeah, I feel pretty good about what we did here today. Dusting a little icing off these cupcakes. I was really called to do this. I feel like we made some great progress in getting these kids into shape. It's a wonderful thing to be. No doubt this work today will solidify my place in the Coaching Hall of Fame. Let's go, Gillian. Pick them up and put them down. You break the rules, you pay the price. My grandmother can walk faster than this for crying out loud with her walker. Let her walk her. Let's go. What's the matter with you?
Look at this. I am not faking. He made me run 7 laps. I've been on crutches for a week. I tore a ligament. And he told me I was slower than his grandma. That hurts.
I'm Coach KO. I want to refer you back to rule number 9. I am the law. Break the law, and there are consequences. These are what I like to call man builders. Let's go, get up the hill. Get up the hill. Let's go. What's the matter with you? Run. You run like a girl.
Okay, well, he made us do these things. What were they called?
Man builders?
Man builders, and it made me feel downgraded. As
Like running up hills?
I'm not a man.
It's 11:30 at night. I just don't want to call it again.
Doesn't sound good. I think so.
Okay. No, I'll call him. That's
I know
my
exactly
job.
what this is.
Okay.
You know it.
All right. I'll talk to you later.
Who's that?
Michelle.
What's going on?
Sebastian has a torn flactoid. Taken to the hospital.
Bye-bye, little Sebastian.
And a separated ear.
That doesn't sound good at
He
all.
may have chipped a tooth.
What happened?
You know what happened? Coach K.
This is getting out of hand.
Chrissy, this is your fault.
I know, I'm sorry.
This is so much worse than last year.
I know, but you guys said get somebody who could keep the kids in control, okay?
Right.
That's what I did. I'm sorry, I didn't know there were going to be injuries.
Well, I think we've gone way beyond.
Well. What have we here?
Hey, Coach, how's it going?
Hey, you're doing a great job this weekend. We're having lots of fun.
We are so blessed to have you here. So blessed.
We're just
Having
meeting.
a coordinators meeting.
Yeah, really?
Just kind of hanging out.
I was reviewing the schedule and I don't recall a coordinators meeting in the prayer room this time. Could somebody show me that on the schedule?
It's not on the schedule. We're the coordinators. We kind of do what
Sometimes
we
we
want.
just kind of break off and
Yeah,
I feel
just
like
kind
we
of
need to
assess
meet.
things.
Wow, are you all familiar with rule number 3?
well, that's for the kids.
No.
Be where you're
Don't wear
supposed to
pointy
be.
Be where you're supposed to be.
Correct.
I don't know.
Correct.
Be
And
where
are
you're supposed to be, right,
you where
right.
you're supposed to be? Clearly, there's no meeting for the coordinators in the prayer room on the schedule at this
It
time.
doesn't really apply to
No,
us.
kids.
Clearly, you should have read the contract we signed. On page 25, paragraph 10,
We signed-
subsection 3, would someone care
You
to
signed it.
would someone care to recite that for me, please?
Who are you, Willy Wonka?
I didn't
Who
read
reads
it.
the contract?
Yeah. You're
sorry,
under
I
my
didn't read it.
purview as well.
What?
It's not just for the kids.
You made us
It's the
sign
entire
that?
staff. That's right. I used the word purview.
didn't
Do I
read
need
the
to define it
contract.
for you
It's like
kumquats?
17
It's ridiculous.
Oh yeah.
Look, we're the adults. We'll handle everything.
I'll decide what you'll handle, Missy. Do you understand me?
Yes, sir,
All right.
Now, let's get this back under control. One
Yes,
more
sir.
time. What's rule number 3 say?
Be where
Be where you're supposed to be.
And what's rule number 9 say?
That was,
You're the law. You're the law. You're the law.
Yeah,
You are
I'm
the
the
law.
law. And where there's a law that's broken, there's a price that needs to be paid. Do you understand me? Yes.
Do I make myself clear? Drop and give me 20, you kumquat! Let's go! Get in the floor! What's the matter with you? Let's go, Hood! Get down there, you big sissy boy! Come on! Get out there, boy. Give me 15. Come on. Come on. You call yourself a leader.
I don't like this at all. This isn't cool. Why did you make us sign that? I don't want to do this anymore.
I think I blew an O-ring.
Seth, Moon, pull yourself together. Pull yourself together.
We're having flashbacks, guys.
Pull yourself together, man.
We're gonna get through this. Let's just all hug it out.
Come on.
Okay, come on, guys. We can do this together.
I love you guys. Coordinators tonight.
9 more hours.
9 more hours.
I just want to go home.
Okay.
Coordinators. Are you familiar with rule number 2?
Oh God, purple.
No! What's the matter with you? What is the matter with you?
Just give me a minute. I think horror, shock, a little bit of pain. You know, when we brought Coach in, really thought it was the right decision, but it has, you know that feeling when there's just a train rolling down the track and there's a pen full of golden retriever puppies sitting on the tracks, and you know there's nothing you can do to stop that train. That's how it feels.
Coach KO here again. When the law is broken, there's a price that needs to be paid. So it's pull-up time for these kumquats. Let's go. Come on, Spears. What is the matter? You one hand over, one hand under. Make up your mind. Make up your mind. Come on. What is the matter with you, Holly? You're an embarrassment to the organization. Why are you even here? Stop crying. There's no crying on Discovery Weekend. Right. You are the most awesome pull-up man ever. Look at this fine specimen of a man right here. Look at those abs. He looks awesome. Perfect pull-up form. He is incredible. What is the matter with you two seniors? More like senior kindergartners.
I heard he teaches typing with 2 fingers, like this.
One time I walked in his office and he was chewing rocks like it was gum.
Apparently he sees how long he can hold his hand on a stove without burning it.
One thing I heard was that he used butter as chapstick.
Ew.
Coach K will never find me here.
Oh, hey Matt.
Oh, yeah. Thought you guys were Coach K. What are you doing here?
Riding from Coach. Yeah, great minds think alike.
Okay,
Wait a minute. I just realized we're breaking a rule. We're not supposed to be in the bushes.
Y'all see what you did to little Sebastian?
Oh my God! Get out of my business!
Who would eat this? This is so nasty.
I know I didn't see you just throw the food away.
I'm sorry.
You know you need to pick that up and eat that food, right? That's a good source of protein, right? Yeah, we gotta stay in shape. It's all about growing and becoming bigger and stronger.
I think it's pretty obvious that things didn't go the way they were planned, okay? I'm the guy Rice pointing to, or girl, as the case may be, and I get that. You gotta point the finger, you know. I did hire a Coach KO, but since all this mess has happened, I have Googled Coach KO, and no, these people don't know it, but there are like 4 Coach KOs in the tri-state area. So I am certain that this is not the man that I hired, and that's all I'm gonna say. And I just pray that Craig can get me out of this one.
Does anyone not see that that's Keith Owens pretending to be the coach from somewhere else? That's Keith out there blowing the whistles, yelling at us, all that. That's not somebody else. That's Keith Owens. He's got a headband and a Spain Park jersey, sweatshirt thing. That's Keith.
Hey,
What are y'all doing?
No purple. Give me a lap! No shenanigans! Get back work!
Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, we forgive those who trespass against us.
Hey, Coach KO. I just wanted to say that I thought you did a really great job, and this was the best discovery ever.
Time out. You're not talking to him, you're talking about him. Like, he's not watching this. This is not a video tribute that he's going to receive.
Oh. Call me.
Oh, gosh. Just cut.
That was a disaster. He's a monster. I don't know how to handle this. I'm just glad I'm not Christy. Sebastian. I don't want to do this anymore. I'm done. Okay.